Hi, it's Angela. Great to be back. Great to be here. I wanted to share my some updates about my hysterectomy surgery. Apologize, I could not share the beginning, but here's me 3 weeks post-op, and I'm doing better. I kind of wanted to share a little bit about why I decided to go this route with the hysterectomy. Um, Why is because I am a cancer survivor, and I'm already dealing with so much other health concerns that I didn't want to add more health concerns to my body that I need to be um, extra worried or extra concerned about because, having only 10% stomach and having no gallbladder is already a challenge. My body is having a hard time, absorbing uh, and helping to bring more iron, bring more, B vitamin 12 into my body because I have such a small stomach. On top of that, me having ongoing bleeding um, down there is also not helping me too. So that was something that I definitely needed to have control back, and I really had to make that tough decision of should I keep that uterus or no longer keep it. And that was a very hard decision for me to make, but for the long run, for the many years ahead, I felt that this choice was the best choice for me to continuously keep my health um, in the most optimal way to keep myself healthy, to not worry so much of I already have challenges about iron deficiency, and now if I continue to keep my uterus and continue to deal with you know my months of bleeding that does not stop, is it's hard. It's been hard. So that was one of my biggest concerns that I needed to decide on, and I opted in for hysterectomy surgery was because of that. I wanted to really do that so that I would feel much better for me and my health, and it would not be one challenge after another challenge after another challenge. And so, um, 3 weeks post-op, I feel like myself again. Still taking it easy because this surgery is not something that's a small surgery. Even though it was, but taking this organ out is, it's its own story. And so I've been feeling great. I've been able to not take any pain meds after like between 3 to 4 days, somewhere around there. I don't exactly remember, but I've been off it, and it's been great. And when I went into surgery, there were some things that the doctor changed up a little bit, and it was to my liking, and it wasn't something that I was expecting them to do, but I did want them to do, and they did that. So it was um, very, I was very happy that they did that. But after the surgery, oh my goodness, the medications that they gave me it made me so drowsy, dizzy, nauseous, and I was vomiting all over the place. Normally, the other surgeries that I've had in the past, I would be okay. I would come out of this anesthesia all good, and I wouldn't be like nauseous and vomiting and stuff like that. But oh my God, I was dizzy, vomiting, and nauseous, and in pain, and couldn't walk straight. And I was also sleepy and tired and all of these things. So it took me a day or so just to pee out all of those medications out of my body, and I was able to be um, manageable and no longer was, vomiting so much. So that was my experience with the hysterectomy. But fast forward 3 weeks. Um, Before I went to surgery, I was doing some researching. I was reading and watching videos of other people having their hysterectomy surgery, and I was um, being proactive and just wanting to see what other experiences. And they were, some of them said that they didn't experience bleeding. Some of them said that they did. Some of the people that I know within my own circle of family and friends, they haven't experienced anything, but somehow I did. So I experienced some bleeding after hysterectomy, and it wasn't a lot of bleeding or anything like that, but it was just a little bit of bleeding that was more than a panty liner can take and less than a regular menstrual pad that you normally be wearing. But I was monitoring it all day yesterday because that was when it started and kind of worried me a little bit. But at the same time, since I, saw some people talking about they experiencing that and it was pretty normal. So I wasn't as concerned. So I kept an eye on it. And last night, up until this morning, I felt like it was a little bit better and lightened a little bit. I didn't feel any cramps. I for sure traced back my thoughts and my feelings and my body and going, when I bled, did I do something wrong? Did I forget that I'm still in post-op and I need to be careful? Did I carry anything heavy? Did I, make a wrong move or wrong turn or whatever it is? I traced back everything to see if I did anything, and no, I didn't. And I'm not feeling any cramps or I'm not feeling any suture pains or anything like that. So I'm pretty normal as can be, right? So I did call my doctor's office and I've been waiting. So we'll see what the doctor says. But so far, I'm not seeing as much anymore and it's lined up a little bit. So I have a feeling that it might be normal and it's going to be all good within a few days. That's going to clear up. And so that's my experience with hysterectomy. I still feel like I still have all of my organs down there, but because it still feels so new. So I don't know yet. But at the same time, I do feel like there is a difference. So we'll see within the next 3 weeks to see how I feel again. So that's all I got to share with you with my journey.